Hello, nomads, parallel and strangers everywhere across the internet. Happy Halloween! And as we're beginning a certain festivities for our finale through Crypt-tober, I thought I would do this small little top 5 list for you all involving the top 5 most ruthless killers from the Stephen King universe. So anyway, let us now begin the list properly with coming in at number 5, we're going to start things off slowly with Pennywise the Dancing Clown. Now, why start with Pennywise? Obviously, you're probably wondering at home. Well, when it comes to all the killers I can think of from the entire Stephen King universe, he cracks the top 5 spot for many different reasons. He feeds off children's fears, he feasts upon people's fleshes, makes them do things of the carnal pleasure, and makes sure that anyone he's using for power, he leaves floating in space because of his feud with the cosmic turtle. He's one of the oldest beings on this list and by far one of the most powerful, but however, he has one small thing that he cannot do that the others cannot in other sort of iterations that they can surpass throughout all means. And that is, he does not have a frame of invincibility that lasts long enough to outwit. That is probably one of the saddest things I've heard about in my life. Coming at number 4, we're going to go a little bit more on the odd side by saying the Langoliers. Now, Langoliers, obviously, are time eaters. They're small little creatures with a small, crispy treat sight sound when you hear them, chomping away at the seconds upon minutes of hours upon mere months, days, years of our lives just being forever forgotten, eaten away so we can never time travel yet again. And so, these beasts, however, are the most powerful and probably most deadly we can ever imagine. But why are they only number 4? Well, they hold no real threat to the big juggernauts that we can find out for more information on this list, to be sure. But they outrank one little Pennywise dancing clown on the fact that they can manipulate time to their own little small will. Coming in number 3. Well, this person needs no introduction. It is the Shadow Man from the Dark Towers saga.
Talk. Don't fight it.
Now, if we excuse the whole gunslinger motif, it is merely a man that is a god among men, and therefore being probably the most terrifying of them all. Having a lot of power of the cosmos at your own disposal sounds very tedious, however, making him only number 3 because of the whole Shining incident, involving one kid helping out the gunslinger, being his own downfall. 'Cause what god falls to a mortal, other than Zeus, of course, the poor little sap. Now, coming in at number 2, this is going to make a lot of people very angry indeed. But it has to be said. So first, let's say, for the number 2 spot, we're going to go with Gabe from Pet Sematary. Or should I say Gage from Pet Sematary? Now, why do I say a zombie outclasses all of these individuals I've listed thus far? Time-eating machines, a god, an unstoppable machine that only is feasting on children and their essences, as well as their flesh, to make himself even more powerful, to face off against the all-powerful turtle of the cosmos. Surely, a zombie should not have that much power. However, this is Stephen King's mind we're talking about here. And his mind gave us the number one spot we're going into in a moment. However, Gage's whole thing is that it's a small child. No other person on this list has that adorable factor that makes them unwilling to be killed. It's a small little child that was killed brutally, was brought back by a father's desire, and as such has amassed an entire powerful army and is looking forward to destroying us all in a small little glim. And yet, they all fall before the number one. And now, you all been waiting for this as I kindly say the song, the small little short fire range top 5 list, where the number one spot obviously goes to Carrie from Stephen King's main universe. What can I say? It's a child who's so powerful that mere outworld gods don't even fear to go over her own gravestone. Her own power is immeasurable, immensely powerful, and her fear makes sure that no one wants to tamper with her. Even in death from her own high school, there's not a single being alive that wants to go toe-to-toe with Carrie, because her own corpse could still render you asunder. Now that, my friends, if that doesn't inspire fear and destruction, then I... Anyway though, this is my short fire list for the top 5 most deadly characters from Stephen King's own universe. I hope you all enjoy this and happy Halloween.